So for the men in the room, let me ask y'all this: how do y'all know a woman loves you? Like, what does she have to show you, or what are the characteristics that you can be like, oh yeah, I can see that she loves me?
Go ahead.
Y'all all in love.
Everybody in here done been loved before, so you know what it's like. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop my little 2 cents first. When a woman love you, you will know, cause she'll go outside of her normal way of life to just make sure you got what you need. Like, if like normally like they be going and getting their nails and their hair and all that done, if she put you before that, she put you before herself. Just checking on, she spent her last dollar, make sure you got food. She know you getting money, she know you got money, but she still every day, even if she work all day, the first thing when she get off work, she think about, yo, have you ate? You could be already at home with your feet up. You know what I mean? Still, have you ate? Or still come home and cook for you while you already chilling with, you know what I mean? Rightfully, you could have had the meal cooked. Like, you know a woman love you when it's obvious, you know what I mean? If you could read between the lines, you could tell.
So you said when basically, just let me paraphrase.
She put herself aside. She put herself aside and open up herself pretty much to be completely submissive to you.
Oh yeah, her life is augmented around.
Yeah,
you.
it's all. She not. Her plans is based around you. Like it don't matter what she wanted to do today. She'll do it if you present it to her. Like, hey babe, I know you wanted this and that to do. Like, you know what I mean? I know you wanted your time for yourself. How about you go do that today? But if she see that you got something that's more important to you, she'll put that aside and swallow that and do what you wanted. That's how you know. Especially if she'll do it to the point where it's getting to her. Like, you know what I mean? Like where she need to get back into her regular life because she's too involved into it. And that's, as men, we also need to pay attention to that as well. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you and your lady might have different interests, and she may be too focused into your interests. And taking that's too much out of her life. You gotta pay attention. You gotta feed into hers. She feeds into you. You feed into her.
Right?
Facts. So like, I'm gonna kind of piggyback off of that. You hear me? I feel like you know when a woman loves you, or you're in love. You know what I'm saying? Is when
as you know when a woman love you. How can you tell when a woman love you?
Yeah, facts. That's the question. So when she just changes who she is, you know what I'm saying, who you are, like when you change yourself in some of your ways that you do, like, you know what I'm saying, say if you party heavy every night, get drunk, turn up, go crazy, you know, then boom, right? You like, you know what, let me step aside to that. Like, I got more to focus on, you know what I'm saying? And it's not even just about what you really doing. It's about necessarily what she's doing too also, as far as if she just put all her personal business aside, you know what I'm saying? And not just necessarily know about what you want, but what y'all could build on. You know what I'm saying? Like a foundation, you know what I'm saying? Not just the little small things, future goals, you know what I'm saying? Shit that you really could, you know what I'm saying, take with, die with, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's how I look at it. Like, when because a woman will portray she love you for so long and then be ready to just, you know, switch up on you because all types of shit, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got enough money.
So at that point, I would really, that to me, that ain't love, you know what I'm saying? If you want to switch up, if you just got the persona of love, because a lot of people in general, some people don't know how to love.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's conditional for
sure.
The conditions to their love is like so many layers for them to actually be able to display a long periods of time, or in a forever sense. Because me, if I said I love you, I always love you. That's forever. It ain't no.
But I can love you from a distance, though.
Yeah, like, for sure. I still love you, but
yeah.
That's what it is, but you can't switch up though. You can't, because that means you don't love me. Can't.
So, whoa, okay, that was the question everybody answered.
Did you get a chance? I know I stepped away for a brief moment.
Nah, we ain't going anywhere right now. Shit, what was the question again?
I know woman loves you. Yeah.
You're right. Shoot. Like Jersey said, my other brother said, for the most part. Damn. Like I said, all of those qualities, And some of the, I mean, it's crazy because you could look at it from many different ways. Some people don't require much when it comes to being loved in this sense, and then you have some that have high, well, I put it to you like expectations.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Some people's expectations can be low, and it could be a couple in love, and then you have some others that have really high expectations. You know what I'm saying? And they can be in love as well. For those, so it's kind of touchy when you break it down like that. But if I was to speak in it from more of I guess from a perspective of those those that have the higher expectations, it has to be a lot of like selflessness going on between both parties, especially if we're looking at the woman. For her to do that and it also make you better, help you become a better person overall, nurturing, like all the qualities of a woman. You know what I'm saying? She brings that forward.
She see all your downfalls
for you in the relationship.
Sure.
It's like shit, all of those things. You know what I'm saying? Especially a ride, like your ride for you. It's like all them things are key components. You know?
Shit, most of the shit already been said, you know? But I look at it like devotion. Like, how devoted you are to me, I would want my woman to be as devoted to me as I am to her. That's how I know somebody really love me.
I like that.
Yeah, that's definitely a good one.
To use that, but
Yeah, I mean,
devote yourself to me.
but, you know, it's...
This nigga always gotta be
A relationship is a 50-50, is a 50-50 partnership. You know what I'm saying? So when you say, and when I say 50-50, I don't mean monetary.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean the amount of work that gets put into shit, the effort that gets put into shit.
100.
So
That's
All right.
That's exactly what I'm going to
We
say.
get ready to come on to the couch anyway.
But the outside looking in, they would be like, he's putting in a bunch of effort. They put in, but it's a, you know, I guess a relay. I get it, a relationship. 100%.
Yeah.
I get that. That's for just a 50-50.
You dropping some change on that one?
Huh?
You dropping some change on that one? You gonna answer on that one?
Oh shit, yeah, I got it. I mean, the last one didn't answer. So shit, I would say I agree with everything that was said on the panel so far, and you know what I mean. How do I know if a woman loves me? Yeah, when she gets on my program, when she definitely puts me first and allows me to lead and be the person that. So I'm thinking not just for myself, but for us. Also, when she incorporates me into her future, like
That's
when
a
she
good point.
speaks,
That's a good point, Alexander.
like when she speaks, she say like, "Oh, we're gonna do this," or when we have kids, when we do things like that. That's how I know I'm a part of her future positively. And then, there's no contingency plan. They don't. She don't use things like, "Oh, if you ever did that, I'll leave," or like there ain't no. She don't see it without me. Like she's dedicated to making this work. And then even if you work, we watch a lot of podcasts that talk about relationships and the percentage of why men and shit leave and shit fall through. Like she was like, I don't class. She said the only way I would consider you cheating to me, out of her mouth, is if you have sex with an ex. Bet. I mean, not like that, but I'm just saying, like, because he's like, oh, there must clearly be feelings there. It's like you having sex with another woman while I'm not around. Or I might want to do it with you or some shit. Or if you go out of town, I don't give a fuck. Like, okay, cool. Like, but she knows I would think differently. It's not gonna be the same.
Nah,
for
we
her,
wouldn't, yeah.
But at the same time, she don't think if I have sex.
Definitely
She
wouldn't
doesn't
do that.
think if I have sex with another woman. If I call her
That
over
is-
here tonight
right.
and I fucked her, as long as I didn't do it in our bed. Or
That's
like,
situational.
on the print, like some
Hold
shit
on,
like
hold
that.
on. So
That
Dolo
is-
though?
That's
Like,
situational.
Dolo, like you not,
No.
she not involved.
That's
Saying as long
right.
as no feelings
Oh,
are
yeah, no
involved.
feelings, because she understands that niggas can just fuck and not have no attachment. She's very much so aware. She's not absorbed. She's not absorbed into herself to be like, oh, she putting herself first and what she thinks is ideal. Clearly, if I chose to go fuck this bitch, clearly I'm coming back and
By
I'm laying
yourself.
with her. Yeah, If I chose to go fuck this
But maybe
bitch.
with some.
But no, at times, if a girl was approaching me, I tell her I got a girl, she still want to fuck me, and I show her my girl and say that my girl want to fuck too. If she say no, then
I
she
like
ain't
your
cool.
relationship, bro.
As you should.
Hold on, right.
I'm listening.
Now, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, we do, you know what I'm saying, 3 ball, whatever, right?
Mhm.
But as far as me thinking I'm from the slide over there,
Right.
Dolo, she ain't nowhere near to be found over there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna say that's boom, boom, bro. That's right, you heard me?
Yeah.
But it's down, you heard me? Yeah, she might be a wild one too, squirt, all types of crazy. Yeah,
I'm
wild
still
one,
going
bugging, dude.
I'm still going home.
Yeah, but going home, I might fall asleep. You think that?
No,
Yeah,
that
like,
be-
I ain't going to jump
At
on this
that point, that becomes irresponsible. That's irresponsible in your relationship.
That's irresponsible.
Yeah, why would you fall asleep?
Drained,
multiple
nigga.
women.
He
I ain't
drained,
question,
bro.
nigga.
Huh?
Nigga drained.
Listen, let me
Nah,
ask
you
you a
missed the
question.
point. You missed
Yeah.
the point, nigga.
Hold
He
on.
said I might go home and fall asleep, nigga.
Hold on. Let me ask this question. So, it's cool for you
Yes,
to slide off.
yes.
Do she slide off with you sometimes?
We wouldn't be sliding off if she was with me. They'd be pulling up. But like, if she's with me, then she's the girl that's not here is coming to us.
We're not
So
about to
I ain't
fucking
sliding.
house.
But if I were to go duck off and go hit a swim and come back, I'm coming back. I'm not staying now. I'm not doing. That's disrespectful. That becomes, do you value your partner and how she look?
That's
how she look.
motherfucking good.
I'm not-
I value my partner by not going out.
That
I'm
was
staying
it.
right at home with her.
But that's cool.
Right there.
But like
We
I'm
got
saying,
the
but
decent right there.
but
Boom,
you
boom,
also
bang.
gotta understand.
I ain't
Sometimes
sliding.
I don't need her to supervise me. I don't need her to supervise me fucking somebody else all the time.
Supervising.
Yeah, she like, well, let me see how you.
Listen.
You
No,
get
now
that
pull her hair.
too.
No, not smack her on her ass. No,
But
hold on.
listen,
Do
though.
it like smack
You
her.
seen her too
Huh?
hard.
You got stories that's real though. Like, you know what oil does to the skin? Like fried oil. You know what that shit do to the skin?
Oh,
Hot grease.
he never cooking these houses.
Nah, you know that
Wait,
we all did was
wait.
he's over here cooking us. You got to get
Wait.
fucked up. Listen,
Listen,
some
Right.
women. Nah, listen, some women. Like I'm not
Shit burn
saying
you, that's what it
all
do to
women
the
are
skin.
crazy and
Keep it
all
with
women
that hot-
are fucked
that
up.
hot grease.
But if she love you and like she,
put some
you know
Crisco
she,
on?
Are you talking about her response?
yeah. Nah, I'm saying like.
Rip Crisco one.
I'm saying like some women are just like desperate and just, you know what I'm saying, they just do anything that they allow you to do. But a queen,
Yeah.
if
A queen can only be a queen if I deem her to be such. That doesn't exist without me crowning her.
Without-
That nigga
I gotta
without
crown her.
thing, right.
So when you
I
say
guess.
queen, like I already she's a queen
so she's
because
a
of this.
yeah. Listen, so like I'm just trying to understand this. so.
Any disagreements?
My crown was already placed.
No,
on
you
my
were a
head
princess.
You
when
were a
I
princess.
came out of the womb.
You were a
Nah, you
princess.
can't.
And
Just
my
be,
dad crowned me.
No,
No,
a princess.
your dad can't.
A man, your
dad
man
can't crown
that,
you a
that is
queen
a
unless
king
you
has to
marry
deem
him.
you a queen. That's how you rise up, or you'll stay a princess forever.
You also get to choose the man that you
Knowledge.
have. Too.
That is also
But
true.
what's
And then the
up?
man that you choose
I
becomes the
need to know
king.
about
To an
this
extent,
motherfucking
because he
cooking
still
grease.
has to. Women
Listen,
control
bro.
access to sex.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro.
Men control access to relationships.
Bro,
Because you can
listen,
think about this
listen,
wifey
bro.
all day.
Listen,
if I don't
bro, listen,
propose
bro,
to you,
listen,
you ain't
right.
shit.
Well, Mark-
I understand
Mark
that.
You
did
can
it
choose.
all.
You can choose.
Now,
to do
are
all
you
that.
talking? Are you talking
No,
about?
you're right.
Are you talking about just like flat as on earth human beings, or are you talking about spiritual? Because like to be honest with you, if you don't do right by her, a smart woman is definitely gonna leave you. A smart woman is definitely gonna, you know what I'm saying, don't need you and
fed up.
allow you to go sleep off with another.
I don't think
not
that- I
sleep
don't-
off.
I don't
Listen,
think- I don't think a smart woman would do that.
Just,
You know what I mean?
just understand me for
I'm listening.
a black queen. You know what I'm saying? A black queen.
Okay.
That don't need you for a spit of a second. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I mean, like you gotta
Right.
understand. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you. What the fuck?
He
get
talking
fly?
that
Hold on,
shit.
hold on,
He
hold on.
about-
You
I'm
fly
waiting.
as a motherfucker.
Exactly.
The fuck is you getting fly for? For them, bruh.
No,
So
this-
listen, hold on.
This is business.
Yeah, okay, business. Okay, business. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Names,
Yeah, I like that.
names,
Yeah,
like-
yeah. I
For
like
my
that.
girl,
But nah,
I
all
put on
jokes
sweatpants
okay,
when she was here. Yeah,
facts.
but
But
it's
all
business.
jokes aside though, like all jokes aside though,
Yeah.
like a woman, a real smart woman. I'm not saying your
I
woman,
get it,
no
yeah.
disrespect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A real smart woman is not going to allow you to do anything without together.
I ain't gonna lie to you. A real woman ain't gonna allow me.
No.
There's saying allow. I can do what I want. You choose to
For
stay or
sure,
leave.
yeah.
There ain't no allow. You know what I mean?
I'm talking about what we speaking on.
Yeah,
bro.
a
Not
real.
this, that,
Exactly.
this,
I'm
that.
talking
No, nigga,
directly about what we
nigga,
talking
some
about.
women, if
So
you
hold on.
listen,
You mean to tell me
Yes.
you can text your shorty if she don't live with you, right? You can text your
No,
shorty.
she
back.
live with me. Yeah.
Okay, so she live with you. Okay, boom. She live with you, right? Y'all
Right.
sleep together every night?
Yes.
Okay, so you can text your shorty and be like, hey, I'm coming home a little late tonight. I'm about to go slide on this one.
Coming late tonight from where? Like
That's what I'm trying to figure out. How you
I
pull
work.
this off.
I work.
Yeah.
How you pull this off?
Well, I'm not acting on. Listen,
I'm not saying
I
pull this
describe-
off.
no, I-
So when you about to go
I
cheat,
described.
nigga,
What
do you
No,
say?
I described exactly what she would allow.
Lay down
and
the
what's
instructions.
the dynamic in our relationship. What she classifies cheating as. Not to say I'm going to go do it just because I want to get my rocks off, but the event that I do, I would know how to do that and execute that with no issue, if that's what I wanted to do. But I'm completely satisfied and you know what I mean. I'm cool where I'm at.
Yeah,
But I do know if I wanted to, I could.
Yeah, but we not talking about if we wanted to, gang.
No, that's exactly what we was talking about. Because I didn't say I did it or that I was considering doing it. I'm just
Yeah.
saying I have the ability to do such in the event that I want to.
Yeah, and they do too.
No, she don't. Not in my. No, not here.
Listen,
So she be like, I'm coming home late. Let's go on.
No. If she says she coming home late from work, what am I gonna say? Like I can't. I don't know. I don't got no track on her.
Now
Fuck
read
you
that
going?
read that right there. You read
Where
what
you
she said?
going?
Don't do too much.
What
Read
you
that
talking
right there.
about?
She said motherfuckers just gotta respect the boundaries in their relationship. Every woman ain't the same.
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If you got a fine
how
one,
it should
a
be,
bad
I
one.
think.
Now listen.
But
We
it's
not
not
talking about
like
no. Oh yeah, her
They got
booty
some
might be a
different
little
type
this
of
big.
people.
I'm talking about that motherfucker. You hear me? That bitch clap back. You make it sound this way. Make it sound that way. You going stupid in that motherfucker. Listen.
That's fine.
Listen. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, one is like that, and there's really got like there's always they level up there. They done nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? If you think they allow you to go out, listen.
I hit what I'm saying. Okay,
Bro,
I'm just
bro,
being
listen,
specific.
hold on.
Like, go
But
ahead.
there are
yeah.
women out there that will tell you,
Yes,
do what you do, just don't bring shit home.
exactly.
You feel me?
Now
And
you being
allow that
disrespectful.
shit.
I ain't met one yet.
And
Well, then
allow
you gotta keep looking then. Like they out, they
Nah,
out
I
there.
met those. I met those.
That's
I met those, but I cheated on
And
those on
most,
set.
to
Like,
most men,
no
and to
woman
most
like that,
women,
I
that's a
cheated on them
real
bitches
woman
on set.
because she
Easy.
understood like the mental
No,
of a man.
no,
Because a man gonna be a man
That is
regardless,
that
right?
is.
I mean,
that
Like
is-
that's
that
just
is.
the
That's
reality
different.
of
That's
it.
different.
That's
That
the
you got
reality.
different women out there that allow you to stay out. You know what I'm saying? Do you if you sell? You feel me? I ain't
You
trying to knock them
can.
motherfuckers. You got women out there that allow you to go sleep with this woman, sleep with that woman, stay to this woman, stay to that woman.
And there's men that never cheated either.
Yeah, but like me personally,
I agree.
I'm not knocking you. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, real shit. You saying you do what you do. But me personally, like I'm just not like grease. That shit hurt. G, you come home one night thinking shit sweet. Your ass laying in the bed. Your ass get a hot bowl of grease. That shit start bubbling up like a motherfucker.
Let's go back to the toxic.
I mean,
Let's go back to the toxic part.
Yeah, but
Like,
what I'm
Go
saying,
back to the
what I'm
This
saying is,
nigga watch Franklin torture what's his name, man.
listen,
Some
man.
high grease.
I'm saying though, I understand what
You
he's
talking about
but
Snowball?
the type of
What
the
do you
women I'm
say?
Shout out to the
I'm
homie
dealing with is
Snowball,
different.
man.
Snowfall.
That shit is different, bro. Like I'm saying, my relationship dynamic is that. I just only let off by saying what my woman is capable. Now, to be honest, I'm never gonna be completely monogamous to just one person. That's not gonna happen. Now, dating wise, I'm just saying we gonna have threesomes and shit like that together. That's me not being completely
But
monogamous.
always together. It would never. I mean, me personally, but
I have a guy
like,
that proposed
and
to
not
me.
That's
listening
not
to
right. So let me ask you something. At that point, what's the difference between that and then just y'all having somebody else involved in the relationship?
In the event
And
that
being
happens,
polygynous.
if we on vacation, I don't want to see another bitch every day. Bitch is expensive. I'm cool. Nah, bro, I got one.
But no,
It's fine.
it's not expensive. Y'all can
What,
make it.
bro,
y'all-
I'm not
y'all
trying to
can
bring
make
a bitch. I don't want to bring a bitch into my rotation,
more
into my
income, the more
situation,
income.
and she gotta work too.
I want to hear y'all opinion from the couch.
Don't ever say that ever.
So look,
expensive. Well, women aren't expensive.
No, just period.
No,
Just
women
you saying,
aren't.
Oh, it's expensive. Like,
It is expensive.
it is. But if it's three of y'all working together,
you gotta
if
get
you
you
get
gotta buy
money-
this one a wig, you gotta buy this one
Okay,
a
but
wig.
wouldn't it be expensive you spending time with that other woman as well?
If
Or
the three of y'all can spend time
By
together.
yourself, sneaking.
Right,
Yeah, I
that's
understand.
all
Yeah,
I'm
I
like-
understand that.
So
I can
wait, it's
use time.
expensive.
Money.
Expensive time. I'm confused. What we
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I would like to hear y'all's decision.
yeah,
For one,
let's
what do
hear
y'all?
them,
What do
'cause
y'all?
I ain't even say mine, but let's.
What do
let's
y'all
go
feel like?
What do men have to show you in order that they love you? Like, or what? Where are we going?
Or women, what do y'all show? What do y'all show? What do y'all show?
If we gonna,
How
we can stay
do
here,
how
but
do
we
y'all
can-
know? How do y'all know a man loves y'all?
But was that gonna be
Yeah.
along with
That-
you?
that's
Yeah,
the next
that-
one. That's the
how-
next one.
yeah,
I was
no,
gonna
no,
do
no.
that, but all the men on the table. That's why.
Oh, okay.
He jumped right to it anyway.
Yeah, that's